Alright, so it's part 2. I'm not sure why my video went off. It went off, I'm not sure. Maybe I lost signal or bumped it by accident. So we have a part 2. Maybe I'll clip them together. We'll see. So we're going to keep walking, and we're going to be going by a creek here soon. And the creek's kind of a fun area because it has a lot of different different foliage that we can use. Like I said, I have a couple different ones I picked up. Yeah, a couple different ones I picked up in the wooded area. And as soon as we start getting out of the wooded area, we'll get some different ones. Someone left their dog poo here on the trail. Let's push that off. There. Okay.
Not many creatures out right now.
No, not many. You don't see. A little too early. Even the birds are kind of quiet today because of the wind.
In the summer it gets more.
In the summer it gets a little bit more. Bugs. No, not too many bugs right now. It's nice and breezy today, so we don't have that issue. So let's keep going. We're starting to get, as I said, we're starting to get out of the pine needles. We're going to start going into more of a regular forest. And this one is down beside a creek. So we're going to be able to find lots of stuff as we go. So you can kind of see the creek over there a little bit. So we'll keep going here and we'll find a lot of different stuff. All right. You don't need to watch me. You can watch the trail. This is a fun one. But as I said, if you live in town and you don't have a trail by you, just go out in your yard and you can look around for all sorts of different plants. Like you might have this one. This is a common one. Those ones with the little catnip flower ones. And I found another one too. These are another one of my favorites. It's a type of wild carrot, and that one's a fun one too. They have neat. You have the little blue flowers. Yep, those are a common one you'll see if you want to do some flowers. You want to pick one, Jelena? Because my hands are getting full. Oh, blinding you. Here you go. Show it, show it, show it, show it. See? Yeah! Alright, hold up. My hand's full. We're going to have to do the project soon. My hands are getting full. But this is because we're getting into a sunnier area, so you're going to find more flowers out here. And it doesn't have to be just wild flowers. You can use whatever plants or flowers you want. Depends on what you have on your garden. Even grass works kind of cool. So let's keep going. And when we get down, a little yellow one. When we get down to the bridge that's down here, then we'll do a little project with clay. And I have my 2 different clays with me. I have my cat litter clay, and I posted the video with that on this. It's one we did earlier this quarantine. We did the cat litter clay. You can use salt dough clay, or I also do have different types of clay that you can buy. The fired clay, if you want to have something that's fired later, I can send a pack out as well. So let's just keep walking. We're actually getting pretty close to the little bridge that goes over the creek. Yep, I'm looking here. Yep, we're getting pretty close here. So we'll sit down there and we'll create our little projects, because that's kind of a nice little area. It's kind of shady, but still in the woods. So I'll let you look around a little bit while I'm walking. Oh, I hear woodpeckers. There's some big woodpeckers around here. I've seen them. Big, red-headed woodpeckers. I don't know if you can hear them or not. I can hear them here. Ooh, here's a pretty area. Sunny, so it's a lot of wildlife. And bees and all sorts of little things. Let's keep walking here. Oh, I heard a rabbit. Oh, I see the rabbit. You see those things jump. I can hear the creek a little bit too. Yep, I'm starting to hear it. We're getting close to the little bridge. And during the summer, I loved coming here, especially as a kid, because this is where the turtles will be at. They love sunning themselves by this. When I was a kid, they didn't have the bridge. It was just, a big muddy trail that went down this way with lots of, really someone got their horse along. See, we had a horse here. They do horses here. Yep, so we're here now. Might brush that off before we go, but I'm not worried about it. Horses aren't too bad. Here we are at our bridge. And I love this. And then right there's the... either went down the bridge or it went down the other trail there that goes to the horse riding section. So yeah, see right here, here's where the, it's a really fun area. This is usually where the turtles, when it gets a little bit more summer out, the turtles will be sitting here. And if you come down here, and sometimes you'll see lots of little turtles. All right, so Joanna is going to help me with this because I'm going to sit down here. And as I said, there's very rarely that many people out here. This is like almost a mile hike out to this part. So here, all right, she's going to film me while I'm sitting here. I'm gonna have to, oh yeah, so, yeah, right there. That works. Right there. I need to get my holder.
I'm holding it.
You're gonna hold it? Ah, no, right there.
Okay.
Don't move it. Stay.
I'm holding it.
She's not as good as my mechanical holder. I got.
I'm holding it.
Now
here.
she's holding. No, I can't see. There. Leave it. Otherwise, I'm gonna bring my little iPod stand and leave it there. Okay, so I got 2 clays. I got my cat litter clay, and I have my fired clay. There's a big difference, and if you're by a creek or something, you can also make your own mud clay. Creeks, when you're looking at them, this is where they get natural clay from. Now, fired clay, it's like a clay that's almost like a mix. It's almost like you ever make cake or anything. There's a certain mix to it that makes it nice and soft. They silt it out and everything, so it's nice and pliable, almost like a plastic. Very plasticine. All right, so that one I like because this is fire, has all the impurities out, and there's a certain mix to it of different ingredients, just like a cake, that makes it able to be fired. All right, so there. She likes to fidget. All right.
I'm holding it.
All right, and then we have my cat litter clay. Yeah,
Okay.
there is a nice leaf there. The cat litter clay, it's made with cat litter, so sometimes there's the baking soda and other stuff that might be in it. Now, you do want clay, you don't want like the crystal ones. Or you can do salt dough or Play-Doh, and it looks like this. Can you bend it down?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like that. There you go. See, so it's like that. And to flatten it, you can use a rolling pin or anything else. And I like flattening it in my hand to make it a little more natural looking. So this is my cat litter one. Rolled it out. If I have a cookie cutter, and I don't out here, I did not bring cookie cutters, sorry. I can press leaves into it. So I want to do it, that's a neat little berry one. I want to do it, not the smooth side, but the other side. And I want to press it down into my leaf.
You put this in the pile? Can I get on?
Yeah, that was neat. She found these little berries. Okay, so I'm pressing it down. See, pressed it. All right. And then I get a pressing of my leaf, and I can cut that out with a knife or do other sorts of stuff. Now my fire clay, it's a little more smoother, or if you have a Play-Doh, a homemade clay, the smoother clay works a little bit better. And I can roll that one up, same thing, and I can mush it like this. So I rolled it out, and now I can push in. See how I pushed it in? And then I can peel it out, and I'll have an impression of my clay. So that is something you can do while you're out in nature, on a hike or out in your yard, to find different types of leaves and make a fun clay project out of it. All right, we're going to continue our walk. I think that's a good enough hike for you. You've seen a little bit of what we saw.
Yeah.
And then you can do your own nature hike and find your own type of stuff that you can put into clay. Bye.